exactly 6 o'clock. It's Monday. It is a deload week. Normally I would have my easy run on a Monday, but I am traveling tomorrow for the running event, so I don't want to have to worry about a speed workout on a travel day. So I'm kind of gonna move this week around. So normally I go Tuesday, Thursday are my speed workout days, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday are easy, and then Saturday is long, sometimes has some workouts stuff in it. Today, or this week, I'm gonna go Monday speed workout, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday easy, Friday speed workout, and then Saturday long run. That's just gonna work out better for the schedule, so we'll see how it goes. All right, there we go. Pyramid workout, 2, 4, 6, 8,000, then back down. Fastest is 5:45 pace, slowest is 6:25 pace. Overall hit the paces, felt good. I would say 7, 8 out of 10, so that's right around where I want it to be. And yeah, let's take my son to school, get to work. It's almost 7 a.m. I'm driving to the airport. We're headed to the running event. So I was thinking of running this morning. Guy just tried to get in my lane while I was right next to him. But I was thinking of running this morning, just doing a couple of miles, but honestly, I woke up and the kids were really nervous, really anxious about me not being home tomorrow, or today, I guess. So they stayed up really late. So I was up pretty late, just trying to, calm them down, make sure that they were down and asleep, and then finishing packing. I hate packing. I feel like I'm always forgetting something, and you just got to remind yourself, like, hey, you can go to the store if you need to, but ideally you don't need to, right? So I think we're good, but as far as today goes, we've got 2 flights, and then we've got some events tonight. So there's 2 events tonight. One is a Mizuno VIP event. I don't know if I'm going to be able to record at that, or to how much I can record at that. So apologies if I can't get any footage, but I'll record what I can. And then there is technically an Under Armour event. It's a run, a group run after the Mizuno event. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it to that though, because it's about an hour away from the Mizuno event. So I'd have to get in an Uber. It's an hour away on foot, I should say. So I'd either have to run over and then run, or I would have to Uber over. So we'll see. I'm not gonna have time to grab lunch and maybe even dinner, so I'm just gonna be snacking. So something tells me that I'm gonna want to just be done after the Mizuno event and hit the hay early for an early start tomorrow with a run with Puma. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, we are officially in Austin. Just got checked into the hotel room, ran over to the convention center and got my badge as well. Ran into Chris Chung and Greg Itahara, so that was really cool. So I got to chat with them a little bit, but wanted to get to my hotel room. I've got about an hour to probably get some food and then figure out what I want to do, or not figure out what I want to do, then figure out how I'm going to get over to the Mizuno event that I have around 5:15. So here at the Mizuno event tonight, where they unveiled 4 mystery shoes, and they're just calling them Mystery 1, Mystery 2, Mystery 3, Mystery 4. So let's run through them really quick, what we know about them so far. This is mystery shoe number 1, and it is a lightweight up-tempo daily trainer. It's going to come in at $150. It's probably the one that I'm most excited for, and I'm going to be able to get it on foot actually tomorrow, so pumped to try it. But you have a nitrogen-infused TPU, I believe they said it was. But yeah, just like an up-tempo daily trainer, my favorite category of shoe, number 1. This is mystery shoe number 2. You have a wave plate in this one, as well as what looks like a blown rubber. This is a dual density midsole, so you have a more responsive foam on top and a more just kind of not firm but more resilient foam on bottom. So this is going to be kind of your potential super trainer, you know, workout shoe. Probably looks somewhat familiar to a lot of people, but yeah, really excited for this one as well. Mystery shoe number 3. I believe that this is kind of a daily trainer, like standard daily trainer. You can see it's got a really aggressive outsole there, so it's made to be used on lots of different surfaces. And this is going to be, I believe, a nitrogen-infused EVA. So Mizuno is just upping their game as far as their foams. All of their foams in these mystery shoes are considered super critical foams. But yeah, there you go. That's mystery shoe number 3. This is mystery shoe number 4. It's going to be kind of your max cushion daily trainer, your max cushion option. So you do have dual density foams. The top is a nitrogen-infused EVA. The bottom is a standard EVA. And then you have a nice outsole there. And this is a wider shoe as well. So kind of, it reminds me a lot of maybe like your Hoka Bondi, maybe your Hoka Deviate, because the width is going to make it a lot more stable than some other shoes. So this is mystery shoe number 4.
Good morning, 6:15. I had a really hard time falling asleep last night. My mind was just moving at a million miles per hour as I mapped out and prepped every name that I need to know and every booth that I need to go to. As you can see, I got some bedhead, but anyway, we're gonna get ready to head over to a Puma run this morning. I think it's just gonna be like, you can choose a 5K or 10K. I'm just gonna go 5K because I'm actually gonna run over there. It's about a half mile away. Just keep things fairly light today because yesterday, even without running, I got 12,000 steps. So I will probably get significantly more than that today. So keep chill. It's a deload week, so trying not to overdo things. But let's get dressed and let's get going.
What's up, guys? We got Matt B, fellow shoe reviewer. We're at the Puma run. We'll see if we get a run in today, but we're gonna test some shoes. Mike's ready. You wanna say hi?
Puma for the win. Yeah, just having a great time here at TRE. There's just so much going on. All the runners around us are having a great time. This is a dream come true. It's like Christmas for runners.
Christmas for runners. Couldn't say it better myself. Here with Chris Jung. We're here with Puma, about to go on a quick just group run. Chris, how are you doing today?
Good. Day 2 of TRE. Legs are feeling a little tired, but we're out here getting this run in.
We basically haven't even gotten started and we're already exhausted, but it's runner's Christmas, so what you gonna do? There we go. Austin, Texas. TRE. All right, Puma run done. We are heading back to the hotel room to rinse off and then get to the expo. So I've got a meeting at 9, bright and early, and we will go from there. All right, we are here. We are in the expo, and it is overwhelming. So we've got Mizuno right off the bat. We're gonna head over there and yeah, take a look. But already seeing ASICS on, lots of really cool booths. We're definitely grab some time to, what's up, man? Definitely gonna grab some time at every booth, and yeah, we'll go from there. Hey, I'm here at the Adidas booth with Brian, and we're going to walk through a couple of differences between some of the Adidas models, because I've seen a little bit of confusion from running fans out there. So, Brian, can you walk me through just kind of, we have kind of the Supernova Rise and some of those models, and then you have kind of the Evo models. So what's the main difference between kind of these two lineups?
So the Adizero lineup is going to be your performance lineup. It's where world records are being broken. That's speed. Your Supernova lineup is your everyday trainers. So everyday runner, everyday comfort, a little more democratic shoe for everybody. Performance, speed, technology, comfort, miles, miles, miles.
So basically, if you're looking for something that can not necessarily is more durable, but is going to be a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more stable, while not maybe being stability oriented, that's going to be kind of your
I wake up in the morning, roll out of bed, I'm putting on my Supernova Rise.
Gotcha.
I got a speed workout or a tempo workout, I'm reaching for my Adizero lineup.
Very cool. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
All right, we are back at the hotel room. That's it for the day as far as content goes. I'm gonna go grab some dinner with Ryan's running reviews. If you don't follow him, go check him out. But pretty awesome day. Met with a lot of really cool brands. Saw a lot of really cool product, most of them shoes, but also a couple apparel brands, a couple of nutrition brands, things like that. So walked away with 3 pairs of shoes to review. So we've got the Mizuno Mystery Shoe #1. Excited, I wore these most of the day. They're responsive, they're bouncy, lightweight daily trainer, excited for these. We also got the ASICS Nova Blast 5, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna be grabbing these, but was fortunate enough to snag a pair. So there we go, ASICS Nova Blast 5. The Nova Blast 4 was phenomenal. The Super Blast 2 is my favorite shoe of the year. So Nova Blast 5, I'm sure will not disappoint. Very pumped for this. And then the third shoe that I got was the Brooks Glycerin 22. You can see new DNA tuned foam in the shoe. So pretty pumped about that. I think that this is a big upgrade for Brooks. Excited to get some miles on these as well. But yeah, there's the day. Gonna go grab some food and then call it a night because I've got an early run in the morning. I'm gonna go check out the ASICS running event tomorrow. So thank you, everybody.
6:12, I am ready to go. About to head over to my friend Mike Kofuzi. He is having a group run with ASICS over at Torchy's Tacos. So I'm probably gonna head over there here in the next 5 minutes. And then just, gonna have a good time today. So it's day 2 of the running event, or day 3, depending on how you look at it. But I've got meetings with Nike, New Balance, Hoka, Rabbit, Under Armour, Puma, number of brands today, and just want to make sure that I get a good look at a lot of the product coming out. I'm not the best videographer. I just started documenting this kind of stuff honestly for fun. I thought it would be a cool kind of digital journal, and it's a good way to be able to share kind of what life is like as a dad who works a full-time job, who is just trying to train and trying to do it, who loves running shoes. So just getting some quick pre-run fuel in, and then we'll head over there and yeah, have a good time today. So I do fly home tonight, and that's gonna be nice. I mean, I won't get in until like 11 or 12, and then I've got work all day tomorrow. I'm literally booked from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every 30 minutes tomorrow for work, because I had to condense everything within a week. But I'm looking forward to getting back home, seeing the family, seeing the wife and kids, and then on Monday I'm actually headed to North Carolina for Thanksgiving. So it's going to be a busy weekend trying to get everything ready, and then busy next week traveling. But it's all fun. I actually don't like travel. Airplanes, I'm not a huge fan of airplanes. I grew up overseas. I lived in Japan, and we would actually fly back and forth between the States and Japan every summer, sometimes every summer, every winter. So I grew up on like 12-hour flights, and it was the worst thing in the world, and I would get motion sick and all that. So I'm not a huge fan of travel, and I don't like to be away from the family. But this so far has been a really awesome experience. Just got to meet a lot of people that I've known for over a year, finally in person, which is really cool. To be able to shake some hands, give some hugs, and then I'm just excited to continue to build what we're doing here. So all right, let's get it.
Dude, I know, this is so pretty. Here, Mike, get in here, man.
Yo, it's a beautiful morning here in Austin. Wish you guys were here. You should have came out.
lunchtime, so I'm gonna get a run in. I don't know if I'm gonna do my progression run or not, because I feel pretty crappy, just really, really tired, but I just did get some caffeine in me, so maybe we will. But I mean, my progression run has like a short warm-up anyway, so maybe I'll just warm up, see how I'm feeling, go from there. But yeah, I've got like less than an hour, and so deload week, sometimes it's nice to like run fast and get the legs kind of shaken out. So we'll just see how we feel once we get on there. Worst case scenario, tomorrow I do my progression run on the weekend anyway, and it kind of works out. I'm probably gonna have to miss my second lift of the week, and that's okay. Life happens, work happens, TRE happens. So happy to be back, jumping right back into the swing of things though, and it's busy at work, so gotta get going, gotta get moving. All right, Saturday morning, last run of the week. We've made it. I'm freaking exhausted. It has been a really fun week, but it has been a really busy and long week. So I am still in my deload, so I'm just gonna hit 6 to 8 miles, like 6 minimum, 8 maybe, depending on how the body feels. My legs are pretty beat up despite not running a lot. I walked a ton and walked like everywhere. And my stomach is kind of freaking out just because I think, you know, not eating the best, or really not eating much, and then travel, just airplanes kind of mess me up, I feel like, a little bit. So luckily I'm jumping right back on one on Monday and headed to North Carolina for Thanksgiving with the family. But yeah, it's kind of crazy turnaround. Novembers are always a little bit insane for me because we've got the running event normally the week before Thanksgiving, and then we've got the week of Thanksgiving. So anyway, I'm excited to get out there, see some family. Got to decide which shoes I'm taking. I got some really cool shoes at TRE, but I will probably hold off on putting miles on them for, you know, maybe a month, because I've still got some in my current rotation that I need to get the miles on. I'm gonna finish out the Velocity Nitro 3s today. So I think I'm just gonna have like just over 30 miles in the shoe, which is lower than I normally would like to get on a shoe before I submit like a full review. But I do feel like at this point with this one, I've got a good feel for it. And then I think I'm gonna take the Deviate Nitro 3 or the SC Elite V3 with me to North Carolina, and do all my miles in those for that week. I just have to decide which one, and then I'll take a daily trainer as well, probably the New Balance 1080 V14. All right, y'all, 7 miles down. We ended up averaging just over 9-minute pace and kind of just gradually cut down, but never let our heart rate get too high. A little bit jumbled week this week just with TRE. Here's the mileage. Was a deload week, but I got a million extra steps just from walking around the expo. Stay tuned for some awesome content breaking down some of the running shoes that I'm most excited for and kind of what updates are coming from brands. And as always, if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button below and comment. Let me know if there's anything that I can do to make these videos a lot more fun, a lot more engaging and entertaining for each and every one of you. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week.